Hello my dear friends and family, welcome back to basic mathematic tricks, isn't it? Okay, so we have been seeing a lot of mathematic tricks which is useful for your, not only for your competitive exam, as I am saying for every video. This is showing you as another perspective from point of view to thinking anything. Okay, so any problem when you are taking as a lifetime problem, this will help you to think on the another perspective of the view. It's like an exercise for the brain. It's totally exercise for the brain. Okay, so on this today we are going to see about very important chapter in aptitude and a very important lesson in any competitive exam. If you take any competitive exam, this will be the most important session will be there. At least 2 to 3 questions will be there in any type of competitive exam. Okay, so what is the chapter means? Blood relation. Okay, so the blood using this chapter, that every competitive exam they will ask you the questions, and also this is very easy chapter. If you once know the what is the basic things, if you knew it, then you will surely score 2 to 3 points. Okay, nearly they will ask 2 to 3 questions in the question paper. You will surely you will score that mark. Okay, so blood relations means it will be like it's not like anything to work out. So there is nothing here in this chapter, nothing here to work out. This is only full of your thinking ability and your fastest thinking ability. So how you will guess which relationship is a relation means you want to know about the basic relations name. Okay, when it comes as a mother's brother's uncle, we know you want to know about the every relationship, then only you can get the you can do it very fast. Of course you can do it, but you want to do it fast means you want to know about the basic relationships. Okay, so today we are going to see about blood relations and related topics and some exercise. Things to remember, the basic blood relations is that you want to remember about the basic blood relations. So I have come up with the relations and what is we want to call as. Okay, so in second one, what is maternal relations and what is paternal relations? When it comes as a maternal relations, the mother's relatives are called as a maternal relations. Father's relations are called as a paternal relations. Okay, so maternal means it's a mother and paternal means a father's relations. Okay, so just I have come up with the relation and what is it called. Okay, so first thing, mother's son or father's son. When we have a mother, we have a mother and father. So mother's son and father's sons are, yes, brother for us, brother. Okay, so why I am indirectly putting the relationship means the question will be like that, the mother's son and father's son. So they will ask you the indirect type of questions. It's your brother. For example, the A's mother's son is A's mother's son is. So A's mother's son means A's brother. So this is what indirectly they will ask you the question. So only I have written indirect type of relationship. Don't get confused why she can't tell you directly. So they will ask you indirectly. So only I have come up with the indirect relationship. Okay, so mother's sons or father's sons or brother. For example, A's mother's son is B. So what is mean by A and B are brothers. Okay, so A's mother's son, or for example A's father's son is C, means A and C are brothers. Okay, so next thing, mother's daughter or a father's daughters or sister. What is the mother's daughter or father's daughter or sister? For example, A's mother's daughter is B. So what does mean by A's mother's daughter is B. So A and B are brother and sister or sisters. Okay, next, mother's brother or a father's brother. So okay, in English, mother's brothers or a father's brother. Mothers have a brother, isn't it? As the fathers also have a brother. So both side brothers are unique combinedly we always called as a uncles in English. Okay, for your mother tongue it may be vary, but in English we will called as a collectively called as a uncle. Mother's brother or father's brother we used to called as a uncles. Okay. So for example, how they will ask you the question, for example, B's mother's brother. So they will ask you the indirect question like this. Okay. Next thing, mother's father or father's father. So mother's father, who is a mother? Our mother father is grandfather, isn't it? Our father's father is, yes, grandfather. So this is the grandfather. Mother's father and father's father is grandfather. Next question, mother's mother or father's mother. Listen, our mothers or our father's mother is grandmother. Okay, so grandmother. Next thing, daughter's husband is, for example, if you just assume A is a mother. Okay, A's daughter's husband is C. So A and C, or A's daughters. So A's daughter husband is C, means C is a son-in-law for D. Okay, so C is a son-in-law for D. B's daughters. So B daughter husband is son-in-law for B. Okay, so our daughter's husband is son-in-law. Next one, husband sister or wife sister. So our husband sisters or husband's wife sisters, or wife sister is called as a sister-in-law. So husband sister or wife sister is called as a sister-in-law. Next one, husband brother or wife brother. So husband brother. So husband brother or a wife brother means we used to call as a brother-in-law. For example, if a husband sister means sister-in-law, husband brother means brother-in-law, wife sister means sister-in-law, wife brother means brother-in-law. Okay, so next one, brother's daughter. So brothers, we have brothers, no? So brother's daughter is called a niece. Brother's daughter is called as a niece. Okay, next, uncle's son or a daughter or an auntie's son or daughter is called as a cousin. So who will be the cousin? Uncle's son or daughter or auntie's son or auntie daughter is called as a cousin. For example, who is uncle? Mother's brother or father's brothers or a uncle, isn't it? Mother's brother or father's brothers are a uncle. For example, they will ask you indirect questions. For example, the father's brother A. Okay, father's brother is A. Just think. Father's brother is A. So father's brother is A means who is a A? A is a uncle. The relationship is a uncle. Okay, father's brother is A and A's son is C. So father's brother is A means it's a uncle. Okay, for example, M fathers. Okay, M is a person name. M father's brother is. So M's father brother is A. So A is son of, A's son is, okay, A's son is C. So what is the relationship between the M and C? So M and C are cousins. Okay, so listen, just listen. M's father's brother. M's father's brother. What is a father's brother relationship? What is a father's brother relationship? Uncle. So M's father relations. M's father brother is A. Then the M and A are uncles. So A is an uncle for M. So A's son is C. A's son is C. So then what is the relationship between the M and C? The M and C are cousins. Okay, so this is an indirect question of asking the relationship between the two person. Okay, so for this is a very small example. So for what you want to know why you want to learning these kind of relations. Okay, so that's only I have just given a very small example. Next thing, sister husband is brother-in-law. So sister's husband is brother-in-law. Brother's wife is, so brother's wife is called sister. Brother's wife is sister-in-law. Sister's husband is brother-in-law. Next one, grandson daughter. Grandson daughter or grandson son is great grandson or great granddaughter. Okay, so grandson daughter or granddaughter's son is great grandson or great granddaughter. Okay, so this is what are relations, and this is what they called. Okay, so and also I told about why you want to learn about the relation and its called. I have given a small example. Okay, so this is not end. We are going to see about some more exercise.